Okay, so I'm making this video, and I really hate iPhoto because it makes you look so ugly. But here we go. Okay. Questions. My favorite food. Okay. My favorite food is cereal. I eat it pretty much every day, but I also really like Mexican food. Um, my tattoos. Did they hurt? Yes, they did. Because they're tattoos, and that's a needle going into your skin. And I mean, they're worth it. They didn't hurt bad enough for me to not get any more, but still painful, especially my rib tattoo. I was being such a baby and like screaming basically when I was getting it done. Okay. What I'm studying in school. I'm double majoring in French and psychology, and I have no clue whatsoever what I want to do with that. I'm thinking after college, I'll probably apply to culinary school in maybe Seattle, because I've always wanted to live there. Or else I might go into the Peace Corps. Someone asked me to show my kitty, so here he is. He came over to see me. Do you love your mommy? No. No. He's still a little youngin', and he was biting the shit out of everybody last night. So, everyone hates him, but they secretly love him. Okay. My relationship with my parents. I actually have a really excellent relationship with my parents. My mom is one of my best friends. She's my biggest support in my entire life. Um, and my dad is one of the funniest, most kind-hearted people that I think I have ever met and will ever know in my whole life. And they both love me a lot. I don't necessarily think that they love each other still, but they love me a lot, and it's very comforting. I love my parents so much. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Okay. My favorite and least favorite parts of my body. Okay, I think I have good teeth. And I had braces, so I better have good teeth. I also like my neck. Can't really see it, but I mean it's a neck. And I like my feet, because I think they're cute. And what I hate about my body is my stomach, hence why I'm trying to lose weight. And I also hate my hands. They're disgusting. They're absolutely disgusting. Okay, my favorite band and or singer. I don't think I could say a favorite band, but as far as singers go, I really like Tim Kasher from Cursive, and I like Anthony Green from Circus Survive, and I also like Erin Weiss from Me Without You. And then female singers, I really like Laura Beers. She's a cool chick. What I ate today. So far, I've eaten. When I woke up, I had cereal with milk, and I had like a nut and fruit mix, and then I made myself a green monster smoothie with pumpkin. It was like pumpkin pie flavored. It was a variation on a green smoothie that was pumpkin pie flavored. And it was pretty good. I really like pumpkin pie a lot, so I liked it. And I also had some graham crackers, and now I'm drinking coffee. Q coffee. And it's raspberry scone flavored. Um, top 5 books. I love to read, so this is fun for me. I mean, it's hard to pick top 5 because I've read a lot of books in my entire life, like hundreds. But some ones I've read recently, or some ones that came to like the top of my head, were the City of Thieves, which I read probably 6 months ago. The Rorschach Texts, Feast of All Saints, House of Leaves, which took me like a year to read because it was just, I would get started and I would just get so frustrated with it, but it was really good. There's a lot of philosophy in that book and just a lot of very difficult parts to get through, but still worth it. And I also really like The Unbearable Lightness of Being because the author is Czech and French, and I am Czech and French, and so I thought I could relate to it. And it takes place in Prague, so what the hell, I like it. And it made me cry. Okay, top 5 movies. I also couldn't really pick 5 for these because I've seen a lot of weird movies. Like, I haven't seen Star Wars, but I've seen like some fucking random Australian movies. I like Australian movies a lot, which is bizarre, but I don't know, I've come across some good ones. But yeah, so top 5 movies. There's this movie I've had since I was like 6 years old called Angus that I really like, and I could just watch. I watch it. I don't know. I've watched it 20 plus times in my life. I like the movie 13. I also like Creepshow for horror movies. I like Creepshow, which is actually, it's like 5 short films, but it counts. And then I like Trainspotting. Trainspotting is a good one. Don't do heroin. And I like World's Greatest Dad with, oh crap, what's his name? Robin Williams. I'm a Robin Williams fan, but that's one of my favorite things that he's done. And then, this is more than 5, but I like the 1995 version of Pride and Prejudice with Colin Firth in it, because I have a little crush on Colin Firth, and it's really well done. It's like 5 or 6 hours long, but it's a lot better than the Keira Knightley version, in my opinion. And then I also like any movie with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, because he's one of my favorite actors. And I like all his, I've seen most of his old movies. I've actually never seen 500 Days of Summer, but I imagine I'll get around to seeing that eventually. Okay. My favorite article of clothing. I really like this jacket. It's too big for me though. It's a large, and I bought it in France in 2009, 2008, 2009 I think. But yeah, like I said, it's a large. I wish I had gotten a smaller size, but I was fat then, so. But I still really love it. My favorite thing in my house is my bed. Enough said. Let's see. I already showed you my cat. Someone asked about how I lost my virginity, and I feel like that is like another video in itself, like to talk about all the things that they asked me about that, but I'll just say that it was 2 weeks before my 17th birthday, so over 3 years ago, like a long ass time, in my opinion. And the guy is like 5'2", so. The book I'm reading now is Choke. It's pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. I like to read. The best show that I've been to was probably, every cursive show that I've been to has been good. And then the the Circus Survive concert I went to was good. Although I wish they would have played, more off of Jaturna, but that came out like a long ass time ago, so I can't really complain. And if I could see any band, I mean, the person that asked this, you already know this. I want to see the Blood Brothers. Hopefully they'll do, I can only hope, a reunion show or something. I would just die. I would travel for it. Okay, and if I could move anywhere in the whole world, it would be Australia. I was telling someone this the other day, and they said that it was dangerous there or something. Like, whatever, I don't give a shit. It's Australia. It's cool. I want to move somewhere with adventure, like Australia, the outback. I probably some of my Australian followers are gonna be like, "You're retarded. Australia is like whatever," but I have a pretty romanticized view of it probably, and I don't know that much about Australia, but from what I do know about it, it'd be cool to go there. And what I'd take with me is just, I don't know, a change of underwear and my sense of adventure. Yeah. Okay, let me make sure I've answered all those. Okay, now I'm going to show you my room.